Hi, this is Cary with Team Amo Realty. Today I'm going to talk about the 5 things to know about the new real estate laws. Many people are asking, what new laws? First, these new laws take effect in 2 weeks. They affect both buyers and sellers. Two, sellers are no longer required to offer compensation to the buyer's agent. But wait a minute, is that really a change? It's always been negotiable for sellers to offer whatever percentage of a commission they wanted to pay the buyer's agent. The difference is now that no longer on the listing agreement will there be a section for them to offer it in advance. They actually have to wait until a request with an offer comes in to say how much compensation they're asking for. The quandary that the seller will have is how much should they offer, if anything? If they offer nothing, they're likely to get very little to no showings. If the offer was customarily used for a buyer's compensation for the agent, they would probably offer between 2 and 2.5%. But again, that doesn't need to be decided up front with the listing agreement. Three, buyers will have to sign a contract with their agent before they can see property, especially if they want them to represent them in the possible purchase of a property. On that buyer-broker agreement, they're going to have to state how much they're willing to pay and how much the agent wants as his or her fee. This is going to be a shock to most buyers because they also have to prove that they have the cash to pay their agent. I don't think this is such a novel concept about paying someone for a service. But again, this is new to the real estate environment. The most important part of this side of the new laws is to see how well your agent is going to be able to negotiate their compensation from the seller so that you, the buyer, don't have to pay anything for this compensation or commission. Four, the big thing for buyer agents is they're going to have to articulate the services and the quality and value-added services that they provide, which justifies the fees that they want to charge. Many agents will be able to do this, many agents will not. And so the agents that can't do this are going to have difficulty securing a reasonable compensation from their buyer. Five, these new laws are really going to cause buyers to really question, who do they want to be represented by? A newer agent that doesn't have a lot of experience, or one that's been in the business for quite a while with lots of transactions under their belt? This is going to be a difficult process in time for buyers. They're also going to be freaked out by how much they may be on the hook to pay if the agent is unable to negotiate good compensation to cover the agent's fee. Lastly, there are a lot of questions that are going to come up that are probably more than I've discussed in this video. And if you want answers for them, call me.